Okay, I think we're recording. Yes, we are. I'm Jim Cleaver. I'm your professor for Economics 201. This is macroeconomics. If you're taking macro before you're taking micro, that's kind of backwards, but don't worry. We're going to do a little micro before we do macro. I have two screens going. That's why my eyeballs are doing this shit. And I'm going to try not to curse all semester. This is my office up here, and you can see that I have books in my office. There's a lot of econ books. I put those back there because a lot of times I'll refer to books during the class. But let me click through getting into Canvas, just so you know how to do that. That's my kid. That's my other kid. Working on stuff. But anyhow, so to get into Canvas, you want to go to coloradomountain.edu. Now, our class is going to be Flex, so we're going to do it online. We're not meeting. Don't think that we're meeting anywhere. Here's Basecamp. So from the main coloradomountain.edu, click on Basecamp, and that'll ask for your credentials. Mine do it automatically because we're on Google here, but you can see here I am logged in. It'll ask for, if you haven't done this yet, if you're new to the college or something along those lines, make sure you get credentialized, which means a login and an email. You'll have if you're coming from matriculating from another institution, you know the drill, but hopefully everybody can handle this pretty easily. This is a 200 level course, so I assume that you have some experience. This is a survey course. It's an intro course to a social science that we call economics. I don't believe that economics is a math course, although I will teach it in a heterodox manner, which means I will teach a Keynesian presentation, which is Krugman's book, and I am an Austrian libertarian, so I teach from that perspective as well. So both perspectives, which is just a shocker in today's age. So there I am getting credentialized again, and here is the course. Your course should look something like this. If I click on Principles of Macro, you can see that there's the front page is announcements and discussions. I can change to a student view so that you see, so you are looking at what you will see. So here's the student view of the course. On Tuesday, as you can see over here on the left, there's a tab for Zoom. We'll be doing a Zoom meeting, and here's the Zoom tab, Tuesday, October 25th, 9 a.m. I believe it's a 9 a.m. course. I'm pretty certain that's true. So you would click on this to join it, and it'll bring you to the Zoom page and blah, blah, blah. If you haven't downloaded Zoom yet, it'll do everything pretty much automatically for you, I think. Just click through the prompts. Anyway, that's Zoom. Over here in announcements, if you got really interested this evening, here's welcome to Econ, a little bit about me, what the class is about, and then down here, let's see, tell us who you are. Now this is important. I want you to respond to this in the first week, as well as a discussion that I put up. But tell me a little bit about yourself. But what that does is it essentially takes attendance. The administration is obsessed with people that scam the system, and I don't know. I guess there's a way you can sign up for a course and then get money and not drop it. I'm going to rail about government enough during the semester, so I won't get into that fraud right now. But nonetheless, now also we are not hooked up to Macmillan yet. This is your learning materials program. book will be in here, and this will be Krugman and Wells. It'll be this book, and your homework will be on this thing called Sapling, and when you click on that, oh boy, maybe I'll be able to do this. Oh no, this is a student. That's a student. But this is what it'll ask you for, and then you'll be able to get into the when they throw the switch, wherever they throw the switch, you'll be able to get into the course, which there'll be weekly homework there. The other assignment this week, of course, is a discussion, and it's on trade-offs. If you've never heard what a trade-off is, you will now. I even quote the book in here, so it's pretty simple to get into the discussion and start thinking about how economists think about things like lockdowns and this. As you might expect, as a libertarian, I don't abide by telling people what to do vis-a-vis a disease. So I'm not very happy with the fact that we're not in the classroom, but I bow to the forces of administration. So anyway, there's that. So we have a discussion probably every week. We have some reading in the book and a little homework, and then at the end there'll be a final. But I just wanted to make sure you could navigate and get to Zoom and hook up with me on Tuesday morning. So I'm really looking forward to meeting all of you and that. If you can't make it to class, don't worry. Check in. The classes will be recorded. I haven't quite figured out all the technology stuff yet, but I will. This is not a full-time job for me. This is I'm a full-time money manager and economist. Lately, I advise political candidates on economic issues. I do a lot of different things, but right now I'm really busy with the market, and they say things to me like, "How come you didn't go to that meeting?" And I'm like, "Well, you don't pay anything. This job." And I don't want to denigrate anyone else's experience with academia, but I come to academia from a different angle, and I love to teach, and I love doing this, but I don't spend my waking hours thinking about the next administrative deadline. So hopefully you won't worry about grades too much, and you'll care about learning. So I'm an easy grader, and I just want you to have a great experience. So I will talk to you on Tuesday, and that's all for now. Hopefully that'll alleviate any questions you have until then. So looking forward to seeing you all, and I'm going to sign off and talk to you then. Thanks.